EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Merchant here with your outlook for March 3rd, 2020. After a very nice day yesterday with just some late day clouds and some evening showers, we had a very warm afternoon. And the mild temperatures are going to continue today, not quite as warm since we're going to be dealing with some cloud cover this morning, and then some scattered showers will work their way in ahead of a warm front, ahead of this system right here. That will come in initially, and then maybe even some thunder showers during the evening. So the first batch comes through during the afternoon hours, and then a second wave will come through during the evening hours before this system pulls away, and then we're left with partly cloudy skies here on Wednesday. So let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at noon, and you can see some showers working their way in from the west and southwest, and this part will not have any thunder with it. Okay, this is just with the warm front, and it's moving northward. A few showers with that, not a big deal during the course of the afternoon. And then as that lifts off to the north, this is late afternoon, you can almost see where the warm front is here. Let me back this up. You can almost see where the warm front and the cold front is here at this point. The area low pressure driving this is up here, and then you have the warm front down like this, and along the cold front back here is where the additional showers and storms are located. So as we move forward in time, you can see we're now in the warm sector, being inside of that, with the warm front off to the east like this. Here's your cold front. You're now warm sectored, so that's why you can get some rumbles of thunder with this next activity coming in during the evening hours, even though temperatures won't be insanely warm. But you do see a few possible clusters here that could produce some lightning with some modest instability noted on the sounding. So there could be a few rumbles of thunder in the evening, so if you do see that, or hear that, you'll know why. But either way, this will move off the coast rather quickly. So by the time we get to late evening, this is long gone, and then we clear out in the overnight hours once that system leaves. Again, partly cloudy skies here on Wednesday. Still going to be relatively mild, just not as mild as it was yesterday, and will be again today. Temperatures are going to generally be in the 50s, but lower 50s for the most part. And the same thing here for your day here on Thursday. Now, we've been talking about these two systems late week here, and whether or not they would link up. It doesn't look like it's going to. As a matter of fact, nothing's really changed since the last update that we did yesterday. You have one system that's down here, right here in the southeastern U.S., and you have another one diving up with a northern stream feature. This is on the lead of a trough, and this is coming down in this direction. At the same time, this is going out like this. Now it's going to miss, the southern stream low is going to miss south and east of the region, so I don't think they're going to hook up, and it would take a miracle for that to hook up at this point because they're so far apart that it looks like just you're going to get a little bit of an influence from the northern stream feature as it moves in. It will eventually catch this low, but it's going to be well offshore, not able to affect our area, it looks like. But the upper level low that is moving in on the lead of a trough, there's an incoming trough coming into this time, and you can see that here. Here's your trough, here's your upper level low in association with that. But the southern stream low is going to jet out like this and well ahead of that. If it were slower, we could have had some kind of activity and late hope for a winter storm that would have been a pretty sizable storm, as it turns out. But this is going to just be a northern stream feature. This low offshore, once the northern stream catches up to it, it is going to phase with it. It's just not going to do so quick enough, but there are indications by some models, like the European here, showing an inverted trough setting up in association with this low. This is a very 11th hour type prediction. So this is not something you can predict at this range here. I know it's showing it, but it's not really reliable showing what it is showing. But if there is in fact an inverted trough here, you could get some snow for some places in the interior, and you can see that here. Very, very discernible inverted trough as that upper level system phases into this. You see this one's getting stronger. It's 987, but the upper level, or the inverted trough, is something like this. Sits here like this. Okay, so if that were to happen, you could get some snow with that. So in our local forecast, you'll see 50% chance of rain or snow showers, just generally light for most areas. And if you're not under any kind of inverted trough, it's most likely going to be in the form of rain, unless you're in the far interior. But this is one of those things that we're going to fine tune as we go throughout the week. But I wouldn't expect a big storm certainly out of this. But this is, I still maintain this is going to be your last chance, last gasp chance of anything wintry for the remainder of winter and beyond. So I don't think you're going to have a pattern going forward that's going to really dictate any kind of snowstorms. That ship has pretty much sailed, and it is what it is. So we're just going to turn into a milder pattern after this system exits on Saturday. We'll still be on the chilly side with temperatures in and around 40 degrees, and then we'll have temperatures moderate by the time we get to Sunday under mostly sunny skies. Saturday's partly cloudy in the wake of that system. Sunday is mostly sunny, and then we're back to partly cloudy skies here on Monday. Probably another very warm day ahead of this next frontal boundary, so winds are going to start coming in from the southwest, and we'll get temperatures up here close to the 60-degree mark by the time we get to Tuesday of next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for March 3rd, 2020. Have a great Tuesday.